it's very important. If you look around the world economically, you can see fantastic strides that the Middle East are making, and there are so many opportunities for business in the Middle East, all over the Middle East, and I think this trade deal is really, really important.
وكيف تقوم غرفة تجارة بدعم رواد الأعمال البريطانيين الراغبين في الذهاب إلى الدول الخليجية وتأسيس أو توسيع أعمال شركتهم في الدول الخليجية المختلفة؟
Yes. Well, first of all, I think there are so many different ways in which governments are helping British businesses. So in particular in Dubai, there are very, very good tax breaks. There's also a lot of hand-holding in terms of helping businesses find premises and also low-cost manufacturing places to do research and manufacturing. There are economic zones in Saudi Arabia. And I think that the whole of the Middle East is really geared towards entrepreneurs.
وهل يمكن أن تعطينا أمثلة عن شركات بريطانية نجحت فعلياً في دخول الأسواق الخليجية والفائدة التي عادت عليها من دخولها لهذه الأسواق؟
Yes, so I've been working with a company in Wales called Hybrisan that's selling Hybrisan. It's a very new technology for medical appliances. They have a lot of interest in the Middle East. Their managing director has been pursuing activities, and he was given so much hand-holding and help in looking at other investors that might be interested in his business, where he might put any research and development. And he's really could only say, what support that he's had. It's really been quite amazing.
وبرأيك ما هي جاذبية الأسواق الخليجية تحديداً بالنسبة لرواد الأعمال البريطانيين؟
Well, I think you're working in an environment that's incredibly fast growing. And the difference I feel when I'm working there is that the legislation and the policies move so fast to really support businesses. I think if you compare it sometimes with outside of the Middle East, ideas come up, but they take a long time to implement. Whereas in the Middle East, it's very quick to implement policies and laws to really support business when they need them at a time that's needed them. So that's visa laws, premises, investment opportunities, tax structures, all of these things, economic zones, and the whole thing moves so quickly.
وماذا عن الشركات العربية والخليجية التي تنوي الدخول السوق البريطاني أو توسيع عملها في بريطانيا؟ ما هو دور غرفة التجارة في مساعدتهم على إنجاز ذلك؟
Yes, well, the London Chamber does a lot of events for members to explain what are those opportunities, and they have networking events where people can come from the Middle East and meet London businesses, and then we do a lot of outreach and support. So the Dubai International Chamber has just set up a London office, and we support that to make sure that when people come and visit that office, we also are supporting their visits.
وبالنسبة لغرفة التجارة هنا في لندن تحديداً، ما مدى أهمية الاستثمارات الخليجية لاقتصاد لندن بشكل خاص ولكن بالطبع المملكة البريطانية بشكل عام؟
I think it's very important. I mean, if you look in almost every sector, there is significant investment, and it's extremely important to the economy, and it's extremely important that that continues to grow.
وما هي توقعاتك بالنسبة لهذه العلاقة التجارية والاقتصادية بين لندن وبريطانيا والدول الخليجية في المستقبل؟
I think it's unlimited. The possibilities are really unlimited. I mean, if you look at how quickly things are moving in the Middle East, I think that it's almost impossible to put a target on it because the opportunities are just there, and it's just a very exciting time.